Hi, Mitch Hauschildt, Maximum Training Solutions. You know, a while back I was talking with my good friend Chris Frankel's Director of Human Performance at TRX. One of the things we talked a lot about was metabolic training, this concept of functional metabolic training. And I really use it a lot with my teams and my athletes because while I do like to get on the track, I like to get on the field and do some different conditioning things that way. I also think it's incredibly important because most of our sports are contact or collision sports that our athletes are conditioning in a way that conditions their entire body. So I like to put together several sequences and really make some of our workouts real dense, both neurologically and metabolically during a workout, so we get some conditioning as we're going through that. Now, it can't be every workout because there's days I've got to work on power, I've got to work on speed, I've got to work on maximum strength. We're going to load our athletes up. But a lot of times in the off season, it's kind of a fourth workout. We're going to do some sort of a circuit of some functional exercises that really challenge us metabolically, so we get this idea of metabolic functional training and conditioning. So the sequence we're going to go through today is something real simple that we take our athletes through. We're going to go through it anywhere from 3 to 5 times with our athletes, depending on what we're looking for that day. So first thing we're going to start off with is just working a little bit of deceleration, shock absorption. Jordan's here. She's going to go into just a drop squat. So this is really kind of getting the body activated, warmed up, ready to go. She's going to do 6 of these. Good. From there, we're going to the TRX sprinter start. So now we're going to start really loading up the body, single leg, also looking at stability. She needs to go with an underhand grip. And so from here, what we're going to do, she's going to start off on that one leg. She's going to step back and drive up, knee up, heel up, toe up position. Good, nice and tall. She's going to work 6 on each leg. We're not holding these, we're just knocking them out. Okay? So this is really going to start to challenge her stability and a little bit of single leg strength. It's also allowing us to unload the upper body a little bit if we need to. Okay, the next exercise we're going to do is we're going to get the sandbag out. We're going to start working a little more of a strength exercise. So I'm going to have her shoulder this sandbag, and we're going to work unilateral load with a nice deep squat. I'll have you face them. There we go. Good. Feet a little wider in shoulder width. Good. She's going to go nice deep squat here. Now the thing I'm looking for on this, go ahead and come back up, is just knock out 6 of them for me here, Jordan, is I want to make sure she's not leaning one direction or the other because we do have this unilateral load. Once she gets 6 done, she's going to press up overhead and she's going to knock out 6 on the other side. Good, so now she's really starting to feel some fatigue in that lower body. When she's got those 6 done, she's going to go ahead and put the sandbag down. Now we're going to add a little power to it. Really getting metabolic system going. She's going to go 6 squat jumps. This is the favorite part of this workout right here. And then finally, because I really like to see what my athletes can do neurologically with control while they're fatigued and while they're tired, we're going to go into an overhead step back lunge with a single leg stance. So she's going to hold this med ball overhead, and you can use a bar, a plate, whatever it is you have. This really gets our core turned on nice and tight. She's going to pack these shoulders in. She's going to step back into a lunge, and then she's going to come up to a single leg stance. 1, 2, 3. Go back into it again. So we're going to knock out 6 of these. This is a really high neurological load, really demanding exercise. It's really challenging her at the end of this exercise. But I need my athletes to be able to do the same things they can do at the beginning of a game at the end of a game. You can see she's already getting fatigued and tired at the end of this this one rotation. Imagine if we go 3 or 4 or 5 times even during this rotation, you're going to get a lot of good metabolic activity. Go ahead and relax for me. So at the end of this, we're going to go ahead and rest maybe 30 seconds to a minute. We're going to start back over with this sequence. And that constant movement's giving us the metabolic component, but also the neurological activation, the total body component of the exercise and the workout is really what's giving our total body conditioning, our functional conditioning that we're looking for.